going on, guys? Welcome to the Gamer Frequency. We're playing HYPERCHARGE Unboxed. Yes, toys. Toys that shoot. Toys that shoot. And Toys R Us like places. Been waiting for this game for like 2 years. It's finally here for the PS5. It was available for PC, I think, and the Xbox for a couple of years, and never thought we were going to get the chance to play it, but yeah, childhood dream, this game. Let's take a look. Before we get into them, some highlights here. Let us notice the detail of the packaging. Okay, looks like a real toy package. My custom type looks like Master Chief. So let me show you how that works. And wouldn't you know, MC117. What do you think they were trying to tell us there? Master Chief 117. Right? The Halo people know. Got the Obliterator helmet, Magnus helmet. We'll stick with the Master Chief. Let's take a look at the colors. You know what? We gotta go with the green because, no, this is closer. We'll stick with that. See what weapon skin we got. We'll go red. Packaging.
Violence is the last hideout of the
Oh yeah, that looks cool. Buildable. This is more for like the campaign, and then you could name the build too. I'm not gonna bother with that now, but. Moving on. So you guys can take a sneak peek at some of the characters I have unlocked already with the complete edition. See, it's like some lizard guy, some medieval guy, some undead looking guy, and then, you know, my personal favorite, the one that is closest looking to the Master Chief. Alright guys, here are the gameplay highlights. I hope you enjoy. I have a lot of fun, not only watching the highlights, but playing as well, so... The free-for-all and deathmatch definitely has a battle royale feel to it. So even though you get to keep respawning like a normal free-for-all game, the maps are so huge. There's so much verticality, ground, air. I mean, there's so many ways to flank. The game is awesome just for the maps. I mean, the graphics look awesome with the Unreal 4 engine. You know, they did a great job with the development. At first, I was a little bothered that there wasn't a quicker run, you know, a faster way to sprint. But they wanted the toys or the characters to feel, I guess, like they have weight. So in a sense, they truly wanted to make it feel like a Halo game, but with toys, with action figures, and they nailed it because it feels like Halo. It does. The controls are a little different from the typical combat game. You'll see what I'm saying. Shoulder buttons. The left shoulder button is to hold for sprint. The right shoulder button, if you tap it twice, it's a double jump. But you get used to it, and it feels natural after a while. I think the department store, the toy department store, and the backyard of this map here, is probably my two favorite ones so far. I haven't even played all the maps yet. There's what, I think there's 8 or 12 or 13. I haven't counted, but they're all huge. I mean, if you take the time to look around, the maps are ridiculously big. The scale of them. Honestly, the only negative statement I have to make about this game is that it's basically just like Halo gameplay, you know, random guns, more powerful guns. It would be more interesting if each of the characters had their own special abilities, like kind of like a Marvel Rivals situation. You know, each character would have their own superpower. Maybe one flies, maybe one runs fast. That might increase the replay value a little bit more. I can see how this game can get a little bit repetitive after a while, but the maps do keep it interesting because you have to approach every map in every different way in your own style. But they do a good job giving you a lot of jumping platforms to keep it hard for the enemy to kill you.
Check the marker!
Maybe this is a little disgusting, but I was kind of hoping to see like a piece of crap inside the toilet. You know what I mean? I mean, there's urine in it, but you know, just for the sake of being funny. I mean, the map is called number 2, and number 2 means number 2 in the bathroom. So, you know, put a turd in the toilet. Add one. Why not? It's natural. Get up on the lawnmower. So these developers, DCC, they're clearly Halo fans, just like the developers of Split Syndicate 2. Those are different developers, but you know, everyone's love for Halo. This is Red versus Blue. Remember Red versus Blue on, what was it, Halo 2? Halo 2 started Red versus Blue, or was it Halo 1? I forget. But anyways, you know, it's kind of boring, I guess, that they make them solid blue and solid red, but I see their tribute to Halo here. The announcer voice of when you get killing sprees and all that, the payback. It's a good deep voice. It reminds me of Unreal Tournament back in the day on PC, where you would say headshot, godlike. That sounded a little bit like Halo, but you get the idea. Let's go, man. Like, easy stuff. I mean, not only is this game super impressive looking graphically, the presentation is pretty phenomenal considering this is just a handful of game developers. A couple of guys that spent a few years on a project to bring toys to a Halo experience. They nailed it. They nailed it. You're dead, buddy. If I would rate this game from 1 to 10, I would give it a solid 8.5. Not 9, not 10. It's not enough, but it's extremely entertaining. The gameplay's solid. The combat's great. Just give me just a little bit more variety. Give me some special powers, you know, allow me to run faster, or I don't know, maybe run it on a timer or something. I know there's a lot of things to collect, but yeah, just a little bit more, but 8.5. Go get some pizza. Looks good. In case you're thinking these are mostly bots in the lobby, you're about to see that they're not. Well, there you have it, guys. This is HYPERCHARGE. If you're interested in buying this game, I would buy it just for the maps. The maps are incredible. It's an awesome game if you're into toys with guns, I guess. Be well, guys.